Thing one tonight, as we've discussed here, Donald Trump never misses an opportunity to parade around law enforcement officers in order to boost his image, as we were just discussing, a law and order president. And almost without fail, these events have led to epic moments of awkwardness, like the time he stumbled in the teleprompter at the State of the Union and just gave a guy a new name right there in front of the nation.
Here tonight is one leader in the effort to defend our country. Homeland Security Investigation Special Agent Celestino Martinez. He goes by DJ and CJ. He said, call me either one. So we'll call you CJ.
I wonder if that poor guy still has to pretend he goes by DJ and CJ. Anyway, if you thought that was cringe-worthy, a moment from today's salute to the heroes of ICE is thing two in 60 seconds. Donald Trump held an event at the White House today called a salute to the heroes of ICE and CBP. ICE, as you know, stands for Immigration and Customs Enforcement. CBP refers to U.S. Customs and Border Protection. Now, CBC stands for, well, we're not sure, the Congressional Black Caucus?
We're here today to salute the incredibly brave patriots who keep America safe, the heroes of ICE and CBC. Let me extend my gratitude to every law enforcement professional representing ICE and CBC. ICE and CBC officers, the officers and agents of ICE and CBC. A true and loyal friend of ICE and CBC.
So, during the event, Trump highlighted an individual CBP agent named Adrian Anzaldúa.
Adrian, come here. I want to ask you a question. So, how did you come here? You're not nervous, right? Speaks perfect English. Come here. I want to ask you about that.
Yes, Adrian Anzaldúa, an American Border Patrol agent, speaks perfect English. For some reason, that was noteworthy to Donald Trump. Agent Anzaldúa took it in stride, as one must do when one comes in contact with our president. Ask CJ DJ. Smile and pretend that what the man just said wasn't totally weird or offensive at all.
Celestino Martinez. He goes by DJ and CJ. He said, call me either one. So we'll call you CJ.
Hey there, I'm Chris Hayes from MSNBC. Thanks for watching MSNBC on YouTube. If you want to keep up to date with the videos we're putting out, you can click subscribe just below me or click over on this list to see lots of other great videos.